It's late at night. You're just about to drift off when suddenly, boom, Justin Bieber drops a story on Instagram. But this isn't just any song, it feels like déjà vu. Like that tune he and Selena used to dance to in the kitchen. Suddenly, sleep is out the window. You're pulled right back into the endless Justin-Selena saga. Even though Justin is married to Hailey Bieber, fans can't help but think he never really lets Selena go. And honestly, they might be onto something. Every little post, every subtle clue, it feels like a quiet message only the real ones catch. If you're hooked like us, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and helps us keep the drama coming. Now let's break down every hint, every symbol, and what it might really mean. Justin's recent Instagram story featured a rare demo. Selena once performed Live an Old Gem that's basically their song. Coincidence? Not for the Jelena fandom. To them, it's a reminder rewind button on a love story that refuses to fade. Then there's the ring. Not just any ring, but one that looks exactly like Selena's celestial band from 2014. A time etched deeply in Jelena history. No caption. No promo. Just there, quietly flashing memories for anyone paying attention. Fans went full detective mode, piecing together timelines, lyrics, and moments like a true crime case. Justin's latest ballad only added fuel, with lines like, "Your name's still," echoes in the back of my mind, making fans wonder, is his heart stuck in 2015? Selena's music has shifted to less empowerment, more soft heartbreak, as if she's still untangling what once was. It feels like these two are speaking in code, exchanging messages through melodies and posts, their unfinished story echoing louder than ever. Why does Jelena still grip the world's attention? Because their story isn't just a celebrity fling. It's the soundtrack to an entire generation's first loves, heartbreaks, and hopes. It's chaotic, emotional, painfully real, and deeply relatable. Justin is married. Selena is building her own life, yet this chapter keeps lingering. Maybe it's because some love stories don't end neatly, they haunt the heart, the mind, and yes, even the Instagram feed. Hailey has stayed mostly silent, trying to protect her peace amid the noise of Jelena comparisons and public scrutiny. Yet, even she may be sending quiet signals, likes, unfollows, cryptic captions that this love triangle isn't as simple as it seems. Will Justin ever lay all his cards on the table? Will Selena finally sing their full story? Will Hailey step out of the shadows of comparison? We don't know. But one thing's certain, the Jelena saga isn't over. So what do you think? Is Justin still emotionally tied to Selena? Or are fans just connecting dots where none exist? Drop your thoughts, theories, or your own Jelena memories below. Whether you're Team Selena, Team Hailey, or just here for the drama, we're ready for every twist and turn in this ongoing love story. But let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Jelena wasn't just a relationship, it was a public spectacle that shaped the lives of two young stars growing up under the world's microscope. Their love, fights, makeups, and heartbreaks played out like a real-life soap opera that millions couldn't look away from. Justin, the boy from Stratford, Canada, skyrocketed to fame with his boyish charm and catchy hits. Selena, the girl next door-turned global superstar, carried herself with a mix of vulnerability and strength. Together, they were the perfect storm, young, passionate, messy, and magnetic. Over the years, their relationship had all the ingredients of a classic drama. From late-night texts leaked, to song lyrics that felt like personal diary entries, to public spats that kept tabloids busy. Jelena was the original couple of their generation. Even after their final breakup, the story didn't end. Justin's marriage to Hailey brought a new chapter, but the shadows of the past loomed large. Selena's rise as an empowered woman with her own brand and voice added complexity to the mix. Social media became the battleground where every look, post, and lyric was analyzed and dissected. Fans crafted timelines, theories, and even fan fiction, hoping to decode the true feelings hidden beneath the public personas. What keeps Jelena alive in the hearts of fans isn't just nostalgia. It's the raw emotions, the hope, the pain, the what-ifs that anyone who's loved deeply understands. It's the realization that some love stories don't have clean endings, and that sometimes love lingers in the silence between words. And now, with every subtle post, every shared glance, and every tattoo, the story unfolds anew. Justin and Selena might be on different paths, but their shared history continues to echo in music, memories, and the hearts of millions. So as we watch this saga evolve, One question remains: is Jelena a closed chapter or a story still being written? Only time and perhaps a few more Instagram stories will tell. Amid all the speculation, one thing is clear: both Justin and Selena have grown and changed. Justin has stepped into fatherhood and new music, trying to balance the pressures of fame with personal healing. Selena has embraced self-love, mental health advocacy, and creative independence, forging a path that's uniquely hers. But growth doesn't erase history. Sometimes it shines a light on old wounds, reminding us that healing is messy and never linear. Jelena's story is a testament to that truth. The love, the heartbreak, the public scrutiny, all of it shaped who they are today. Fans often wonder what could have been if timing had been different, or if they'd met later in life. But maybe that's missing the point. Maybe Jelena wasn't meant to last forever, but to teach us about vulnerability, resilience, and the courage to keep moving forward. Their story reminds us that love isn't always neat or fair, but it's real. It shows how people can love deeply, lose profoundly, and still find strength in themselves. As the next chapters of their lives unfold, whether together or apart, one thing is certain: Jelena will always be a defining moment in pop culture history, a symbol of youthful love and complicated emotions that resonate with so many. So, what do you think? Is Jelena a beautiful memory, a painful lesson, or maybe both? Drop your thoughts below. Share your feelings, your favorite Jelena moments, or even your own stories of love and growth. Because at the end of the day, these stories connect us all. While fans keep revisiting Jelena moments, Justin and Selena are writing new stories on their own terms. Justin's recent projects show a more reflective, mature artist focused on fatherhood and healing. Selena continues to break boundaries, embracing authenticity and inspiring millions with her honesty. Yet, the Jelena legacy lingers, proving that some relationships don't just fade, they evolve, transform, and leave lasting marks on our hearts and culture. Whether it's through a lyric, a glance, or a quietly worn ring, their past whispers to the present, reminding us that love's impact is never truly over. And as we watch this saga unfold, we're reminded that behind every headline and every rumor are real people navigating messy, complicated lives. That's the real story, one of love, loss, growth, and the hope that no matter the ending, healing is possible. Despite the distance and time, the emotional threads between Justin and Selena still weave through their music, social media, and fan conversations. It's a reminder that some connections are complicated, layered, and not easily severed by breakup announcements or new relationships. Fans continue to hold on to memories, hoping for closure or a new beginning, while also respecting the growth each has made. Meanwhile, the world watches as they navigate fame, love, and the pressures of living life in the spotlight. Whatever the future holds, Jelena remains a cultural touchstone, a story of youthful love, heartbreak, and the messy beauty of moving on without forgetting. But before we dive deeper, let's remember, celebrity stories like Jelena are never just about the stars themselves. They're mirrors reflecting our own hopes, heartbreaks, and messy journeys with love and loss. We see ourselves in their triumphs and tragedies, which is why this saga still captures so many hearts worldwide. Justin and Selena's relationship wasn't perfect, far from it. It was chaotic, passionate, and wildly public, the kind of romance that feels both epic and painfully relatable. And maybe that's why the world keeps watching, hoping for a resolution, a final chapter that somehow makes sense. But real life isn't a scripted movie. It's complicated. And sometimes love stories don't end neatly. They echo, they haunt, and they evolve, changing all the people involved forever. So, as we keep an eye on every new song, every Instagram post, and every cryptic comment, maybe what we're really witnessing is not just the story of Jelena, but a universal story about growth, forgiveness, and finding peace with the past. What's your take? Is this saga a never-ending love story, a cautionary tale, or simply a reflection of fame's complicated price? Drop your thoughts below, because this conversation is far from over.